guys, I'm Captain Duck and this is Snarlingurn part 15. In the previous episode we will build a path here on the left side with a little lamp down here a couple of levels so we can lure in the goblins, and they'll have to go through all these paths if they ever want to get near my fortress, and that'll make sure that they'll come close to my wall so my archers can shoot at them. Also, I was placing a little platform above it so I can throw animals in through there. And also what I was doing in the last episode is making the start of a cave passage. Place these 3 statues around the cave entrance, and down here, once I connect this tile, it will connect to the caves. But first I want all this stuff to be done, but that's going to be the focus of this episode. I'll make a cave entrance like this, and then we're going to go explore the caves, and just do that manually. Before I do this though, I should really build a bridge in here, so I can close this off if I want. And to do that, well, I'm also going to need some channeling. It's because you don't want building destroyers to be able to stand next to the bridge. So let's channel out a couple of tiles. Unpause the game. And well, things are still going on outside here. Anyway, I'll take some time and make that cave passage, and maybe we'll also see some more siegers, because we've had a first siege. First very small siege, but oh well. Here comes a miner who will probably dig out those channels. And and then we'll build a bridge above them. And I'll also made it so that the cave entrance is outside of my normal fortress, and that even if things come through, they'll have to go past these level of traps. Otherwise, these defenses, they are getting done, though not all of these platforms are built yet, and not all of the traps yet. Some do by the looks of things. Lots of things are still being done. I think he's probably done by now. No? Probably going to take it in turn. Someone is digging channel, which is still in the fortress here. How about you then? You're all the way down here. Oh well. Guess the miner wasn't going to do it. Or maybe you just did one of the tiles and then forget about it. I also built 3 weapon traps over here. The back 3 are cage traps and the front 3 are weapon traps. So whatever goes through, we'll have to pass the weapon traps and the cage traps. So I'll get some more stuff. And the rest we can use on our military. Can use our military against them even. Now I bet the last tile is going to be one which will take a lot of time, I bet. There's 2 dudes digging channels now. Probably also because this order is being done down here. Anyone else? Oh, it's done. Okay. Now also let's remove the ramps from one side. This will probably get a dwarf stuck. But well, he'll have to just live with that until we can build a bridge in there. And then we'll need to hook up the bridge, and then we can open the cave passage. Maybe I should start pausing the video soon, but well, let's first at least remove those ramps. That should go fast enough. Maybe not, because they're busy digging the other channels now, which are on the other side of the map. You know what? I'll pause the video and set this up so we can have some more fun on video later. See you guys in a second. Well, the dude got in here, and as expected he got himself stuck, but that's okay. Hopefully he'll just stay on the lower level so we can make a bridge in here. Let's see, let's make the bridge here, make it 5 wide, make it raise towards the left side. Make it, which color should we make it out of? What's something different? Is there something different? Make it out of gold. That'll take a long while to haul up. Or the cloth is yellow. I think I have a yellow bridge already, and I do have a cobalt bridge. Well, let's make it out of watercloth anyway. Now, this will need some time to set up, and all these traps as well, but I also had another idea. I have the arena down here, the arena / shooting gallery, with well, no one in it at the moment, but also don't have that much guests at the moment. But I've been thinking, I've been just placing normal traps in them, normal cages in them with enemies, but it would be a whole lot faster if I just dig a room above it and use the mass pitting technique to throw enemies in. So let's set up that. That sounds like a much better idea. If I dig out like this room, and then yeah, make sure the enemies can drop in like this. There should be, well, channels everywhere, and I could probably do with even less channel tiles. Yeah, I probably could, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to set it up like this, so it's doubly sure, and everything else here will be a stockpile. It will also need a way down. Let's make it sure it's in like about the same room as well. Let's make a upward staircase here. So if something goes wrong, then they'll still have to pass these cage traps over here, and that's a little bit of layer of extra defense. And yeah, once this is dug out, I'll place a animal stockpile there, which only holds goblins and elves. So later on we can throw enemies into here quite quickly. So yeah, but all that needs a lot of work. So we're going to get back to pausing the video. Okay, stuff isn't done yet, but hey, an elven caravan has arrived. The suckers are still coming. Well, let them come to our fortress and we'll slaughter them just like we did the last elven caravan. And maybe then they'll learn. Apparently they don't want war yet. That's the elves. They're pretty good-hearted, and we're just going to abuse that. Once these dudes have unpacked their goods, then we're going to kill them. First they'll need to cross the river all the way and get back home though, and that'll take a while. In the meanwhile, oh yeah, I also dug a little way out for the dwarf which was below there, because yeah, he was never going to get out. And I should be able to close that as well soon. When I build that door, I can build a wall behind it, and no one will ever be able to get in again. Looks like the bridge is being built. Nice. And yeah, I also put this level in Shift F1, which is well, near to F2 actually. F3, F3 and Shift F1 are very close to each other. But oh well, now I can easily find it. And well, build the bridge, thank you. Yeah, and I also put another lever in to connect the fortress, although it's not been built yet. And I also gave the order for more mechanics. So let's build the lever again. So this will have preference over the other ones. Made out of that color, that's fine. Okay, in the meanwhile, let's see how digging here is going on. Seems fine. And there haven't been any stupid falling deaths or something from this yet, so that's also very nice. Also, for some reason I'm salivating or something. Yeah, that's the word, like a madman, and I have no idea, and you probably hear it in my voice. But oh well, it's probably because I just ate dinner. Oh, what the hell do we have here? There's a goblin lasher right around the corner. What the hell happened here? Was there also a ambush? Here's the elven caravan. Yeah. But why is there now suddenly an ambush? Nothing here. No longer enraged yet, forgotten beast. I love how you guys keep commenting on that as well. Ah, here at the bottom it is. An ambush cursed them. How did I miss that? I guess that's why it focused here now, but why now only when the dudes are already in my fortress? And goddamn, they're also lashers, which are bad goblins. And they already killed a leopard and everything. Those bastards. Okay, get the military. Get the melee squads, move them right here. The march dwarves, move them above here. You move there and take care of those lashers. Should I also raise the bridges, set the military? Well, maybe let's take a look at our orders list first. There's not that much invaders, there are only 4 of them. I hope the military will just be able to handle it. This dude is pretty hurt as well anyway, and this one as well. Okay. And, well, they're shooting the goblins which are in. This goblin just killed a cat, and well, he's dead now. You want on the bridge here. Here comes the Swordsdwarf. And I think everything is fine. Also looks like I captured some goblins over here. Why the hell did I miss that ambush? Oh well. I think the threat is over now. That was probably all 4 of them, yeah. And I got, well, I got them in the caged prisons. Okay, problem solved. And, well, not solved. We still have the elves, which are near as well. Let's send our squads here. You know what? No. Let's send our melee squads here. And let's do the same thing last time. We sent 1 squad is already here, so we're going to use squad A. You wrong button. Squad A, move here. Yeah. And yeah, I set up some notes. How the hell did that show? How did I get to that list? Oh, no idea. But that should help. Should set up the dwarves and bring all the swords dwarves here. Okay. Are they all set up yet? And how many do we have? We only have elf merchants and some cows of theirs. There's 5 of them. And I think there's 5 in here. There's 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4 and 5. That's all 5. Okay. It's time for some more elf slaughter then. Fuck them. Kill them all. And we'll steal their stuff. So let's get in the melee squads. Use a... let's use the kill command again. And list no rectangle. Everyone which is in this rectangle on the place. This will also kill a stray cougar in there and stuff. You know what? I want to steal the animals, so we'll just select the list. And yeah, here we should go. Have A, no, not A, B, D, F, C and E. Also, there's a troll somewhere. Let's take a look at that in a second. But first, we're going to slaughter some elves. Bam. Enter. Kill elves. Go, guys. Kill them all. Fucking elves. How dare they come here, trade here. Now what? Snatcher. It's only a snatcher. That's okay. In the meanwhile, we're slaughtering elves and... are we done already? No, there's still some elves in here, I think. Otherwise they would be running away because the order is done, and I think that's happened now. Yeah. Yeah, they must all be dead now. Okay, let's take a look at the elves. Should be like 5 here. Here we have a lot of things. Here, 1 elf merchant loses a foot, left foot. He did become enraged. Here he loses the left hand. Here he loses another foot, the right foot. So this is another Black Knight elf, and after all that, he probably died because he didn't have any feet or hands anymore. How about the other ones? Here is that's my normal ham dwarf. Here's an elf merchant who lost a foot here, left lower leg. Bronze short swords had been stuck in the wound. There's nothing really special here by the looks of things. Bashes it in the right foot. Scratches the elf merchant in the head. Why? Bashes the elf merchant in the right upper leg with a warhammer. Bronze sword soft have been lodged firmly in the wound. I'm probably missing some things here because I'm scan reading and trying to save some time, but yeah, well, there's multiple of them. Anyway, here, this one dies fast. Probably it's being hit in the brain. Also, there is that error with F12. Yeah, we go back to the normal vision, normal true type fonts, or the whatever fonts, the normal fonts, which I prefer anyway. Why was I using the special fonts? Oh well, we're going to use this from now on. Yeah, this won't have any text errors. So here it gets bashed in the brain. This elf loses a cap because the head got severed. This one loses the head because was hacked off with a sword. And hit in the kidney here somewhere. The right kidney. All seemed fine, and that's all the elves. How about the lashers though? Kitten has been found dead. Yeah. Was anyone hurt because of that, by the way? Let's take a look in the hospital. So use this for that. Someone is in here. There's a carpenter, which is unconscious. So that's a problem with carpenting. They probably were building some paths outside. Now what? Another thief. All the way over there. That's fine. Yeah, forget about that. What's more important is that cave passage. And the weapon trap was suspended, yeah. Oh, you know what? What will things a lot faster if I suspend them manually? First of all, these can be unsuspended. You can be suspended for a while. You as well. You as well. All this so they can focus on these these weapon traps and make those sooner. Okay, so that's everything done. Also, let's claim everything here before any rotten elven body starts stinking up the place. That should fix that. And well, if we don't have an elf war now, we slaughtered 2 of their caravans. I don't know what will trigger an elf war, but we'll get that in the future. They'll probably start ambushing us one day. Also, yeah, all the animals are gone. Let's assign some more animals here. Not those goblins. Well, those elf animals. Let's put a cougar here. Let's put another fucking pangle in here. This still has a kitty. This still has a kitty. And here, put a gibbon here. Fine. Okay, gotta watch out more. Other things. Well, bridge is done. How about the lever? No. So I guess we're out of dodge for the moment. All the goblins are gone again. The damn goblin ambush. How about my military over here? How about wounds? One was unconscious, was sleeping. Doesn't look like there's much wounds over here. Oh, and I have forgotten to turn off these dudes. Go back to normal schedule, please. And I'll make more fortifications around this wall later as well. But yeah, seems like we're safe. But our stockpiles are getting pretty full at the moment. There's right hand and lots of goblin stuffs and all the goblin stuffs are pretty useless anyway. Well, let them rot in there. Actually, we do need a better way to take care of all those goblin corpses. Could just dump them in the moat, but let's stink up the place. Best to just dump them in the magma, but that's all the way downstairs, and I don't want my dwarves to bring all the goblin corpses downstairs. I could quantum stockpile them as also, but that's also not very nice. Maybe I should just dump them in the moat. Why not? Fuck it. Let's make a space for that as well. Let's remove this tile. And we'll make a goblin dumping zone there. Although it would be hard to tell here. No. How are we going to do this? Because it needs to be very close to a dumping zone. Where do I have zones here? What's the closest dumping zone anyway? These aren't garbage zones. Do we have one here maybe? No. Here is one in the corner. Well, this one is done anyway. Remove that zone. Well, then this should work up here. I'm going to just dump all the corpses in the moat. It's very nice and very fresh. Also, let's sort them a little bit better. Let's also make some space for a specialized goblin stockpile, and by removing some of that stockpile. And we'll need another refuse stockpile here. Like this will be big enough. Okay, now this needs to be set to goblin only. It needs to be set to corpses, body parts of goblins. And goblins are usually somewhere in the fucking middle of this list. Here. Goblins, and you know what, we'll probably get a lot of elf kills in the future as well. So only goblin and elf corpses in here. Same with body parts. Goblin and elf, and that few kobold corpses we get are, they can, yeah, we can take care of those normally. Oh, you know what? Let's put them in as well. Alright, I should have paged up instead of paged down, because page down on this list is a whole giant list. Okay, elf, goblin, kobolds go in that stockpile. Now the other refuse stockpiles, we'll need to remove them from that, so we can do some sorting. It's nice that these three are next to each other at least. There we go. And in this stockpile as well. There they were. I wish Tony would change the order of this list, like put all this part, the dwarves, humans, and the kobolds and gremlins and trolls, back near the top of the list instead of having stupid things there like, what is in the top of the list? Toads and worms and red-winged blackbirds and little penguins. You use kobolds and goblins much more than these things. They should be at the top of the list, but oh well, that's something to wish for. Anyway, now these should all be sorted, although that will take a while since I don't have enough idlers to do that. But once they're sorted, I'll dump their corpses into the moat, and that'll be the end of those. Because yeah, there's not much you can do with goblin corpses and elf corpses. They are humanoids, and because they're humanoids, your dwarves won't eat them and won't do anything with them. I don't think you can create bone crafts out of goblin corpses, I think. Maybe. But probably not also the same for the gnomes. Now I'm thinking of that, but I don't want to find gnomes in that list. Now, okay, let's just let this go for a little while. down here. Hey, this lever has been done. Good. Now you get to hook up to a bridge, to this autoclass bridge, rough autoclass bridge, using some mechanisms. What are the lower quality ones now? If I have 12, then that's the pluses. So this icon is the plus. Okay. Yeah. Also, I guess should make more mechanisms again. I'll do that later though. Well, actually, let's do that now. Made all those workshops here. Let's give a giant list of mechanisms again. Same in these workshops. This will probably also slow down creation of that bridge lever, but oh well. In the meanwhile, how are things going up here? That is done. Okay, that's good. Let's make our animal stockpile here. And this animal stockpile will only hold those things. So everything off with F, and you will only hold kobolds, goblins and elves. Yeah. And well, could try and find the gnomes as well. But yeah, giant list. Well, it's probably near the other types of men, like down here. Moldogs, fishes, olms, batmen, addermen, like chitmen, haremen. Fucking hell. Fuck it. I'll take care of gnomes the normal way. Okay, this will work. Let's place a door on here to be safe. And if we ever have any cages, then they should be brought there. Although, we should turn off goblins from this list. Otherwise they won't sort it properly. Okay, elves, goblins, kobolds. You get out of there. Now auto sorting should take care of things. Okay. People are carrying some weapon traps to the left, so those things should be getting built. Okay, now we've done enough to get going for a while again. Yeah, and there seems to be no more problems. But if I look at you, oh, there was that one troll, which is probably in the cave somewhere. Yeah, cave troll. Not really a problem, but maybe later on when we'll send our dudes in, but that's something for then. For now, we'll pause the video and hopefully start building that cave passage soon. Alright, hooking up the lever has been done. That went faster than expected. Let's test it. Let's pull the lever and see if the bridge raises. It's been pulled. Okay, let's go to Shift F1 also. That was only a thief, okay. And pause. Yes, the bridge raises. Good. Okay, now we can lower it again. And we can start digging the cave passage. Also, before we do that, at this place, at F4, the few goblins I have are being brought here, so that's okay. Also, before I throw them in, let's disarm them. And well, lots of you probably still won't know how to disarm, so let's disarm them. And I'll need a garbage zone for that, which sucks because I also want my garbage zone upstairs. Well, let's put the garbage zone. Well, this should be farther away. That same corner again, yeah. It should be further away than the surface. I hope so. Okay, so here's new garbage dump. Now we're going to dump them all to disarm them. And now we're going to use K and undump the cages. That's just some nice rock. And undump those 4 cages. Now everything on those tiles will be dumped. That's all their armors and all their weapons. And should be brought to that garbage dump area. Let's see, this dude is probably going to dump something. Yeah, you're going to dump some item. So he'll probably take some of their stuff. He's taking something probably. What are you carrying now? The nice rock. Why do you dump the goblins? Show that for a second, dude. Anyone else going to do this job? I need more idlers. I need more migrants to do things. You're going to dump some more, maybe? No. Oh well. Anyway, that is the idea. They will dump all their stuff and they will disarm the goblins like this. Okay, but back to the cave passage. That's been the theme of this episode, which I want to call it on YouTube. This is done. Now let's also place a wall here, so nothing can go wrong again. That should be placed in there one of these days. And now we can also start digging out the path into the caves. And let's have one of these squads, or also these weapon traps. Should be done first. Actually, they really should be done first. Okay. I'll pause one more time until these traps are done. I think these are the only traps around, so which aren't suspended at the moment, so this should be done soon enough. Okay, pausing again. Ah, finally. This dwarf which I'm following now should bring the final mechanisms to the cave, or to the little cave passage even. And then we can finally move on and start digging and making our cave passage. Yay. And he's also a miner, so things might go a little bit faster. You know what? Let's start digging out this tile anyway. Let's send a dwarf here, because he'll probably be done in a second. Be nice if he took the job. No, of course he doesn't. Someone else takes the job. But also let's send one of the melee squads here. The swords dwarf were the one with the special armor. You know what? We'll use squad D. I forgot which squad this was, but send you here and you're going to explore the caves for me when this is done. Also, I'm starting to remember something. Some of you commented that I should remove the shoes from the uniform, because that's also giving problems apparently. So here's the swords uniform. Let's remove the shoes from that. Now that's done again. Okay. Now we need to equip that on the dwarves as well, using the E menu. The swords here. Now they still have shoes. Capital U to assign uniforms. Go back to the messiahs. And swords. Shift enter. Now it should be okay if I am E. Yeah, now they are not wearing shoes anymore and they should wear greaves instead. Okay. That should work out. And here comes a miner to start digging towards the caves. And now you can see how the cave passage will work. He will go downwards. This is probably not a very high skilled miner, but well, we'll go downwards first. This stairway goes all the way down past my levels into this pillar, because you don't see it here because it's been covered by rock. Oh, wrong button. But there's an autoglass wall here, a pillar which goes all the way down to the cavern floor, and well, that will be the passage into the first level of cave. And let's see what kind of fun things there are here. There's probably that forgotten beast somewhere, although he might be on a deeper cavern layer. But for now we're just going to explore the first one. Okay, he's already like halfway. No, actually not. He still has a couple of levels to go. Well, we can wait for that. Let's have him dig. You know what? We can follow him. You will follow you, because it's a straight way down. He should be doing all the digging. There we go. Following zone if we got the miner. Now another level. Doesn't look like there are any good metals here either, just green olivine probably. Some cobaltite here. Now what? Cloud of soot? No, migrants, nice. Also very good. Where are the migrants? Oh, they're there. Well, those will come and those can go into the fortress, so let's do our dwarf therapist thing then. Yeah, stay on migration wave. You should show them all here, yeah, only 9. That's okay. None of you can be fishers. None of you can be brewers. None of you can be cooks. None of you... oh, you can be a hunter, that's okay. No stone detailers, that's nice. There's like 2 miners here. We have a very good bone carver and a clothes maker again. Okay, well, let's name them though. You are a bone carver. You are a clothes maker, clothier. And that'll do it. Now I'm at 166 dwarves at the moment, and I probably won't get any more. I lowered the cap to 150 dwarves because, yeah, the FPS is pretty terrible already. Don't really need 200 dwarves, 150 dwarves are fine. So we're going to probably stick with these dwarves which we have now, unless a lot of them die. Then we might see some changes. But we're going to stick with these guys. We have our 150 dwarves. Oh, one sec. Okay. Let's take a look at that miner. Is he there yet? No. Should be close though. They're following him again. And he is damn slow though. Okay, how many levels left? Still enough levels. And yeah, see how slowly it takes to dig out one of those blocks. Oh well, you'll need to wait until you're in, and when you're in, then we can send the army in, and then we'll have some fun. I hope the Forgotten Beast isn't right on the first level here, that would be very bad. That will probably kill... it depends, it might kill all my dwarves, maybe it's a very weak one. I still have no idea how the Forgotten Beast looks like. Still haven't got a message yet, only those enraged messages now and then. Okay, he's nearly here. The bottom level is an upstairs. Doesn't look like there's anything near. Some pond grabbers in the water. Pond grabbers are like cave fish. They're a little bit more hostile, but I think you can even still eat them. You can make leather out of them, that I know. You can get pond grabber leather. Okay, nearly here. That's the lowest level. And done. Okay, Squad D, you move down. We're going to explore the caves. And let's see, where should we go? Probably north first. Hopefully there's nothing nasty. There come the dwarves. Let's keep it on the squad menu. Now you go move over here. And exploring time. This could end very badly. Also, what now? A cloud of soot. That's okay. The Z. Forget about the cloud of soot for a moment. We need to check the dwarves down here. See if something happens. They're going up the hill here. And apparently there's another lake over here. Oh, wrong button. Squad D here. And there's quite a lake over here. Okay. Here then. What's this? A giant cave spider and a giant earthworm. Dear. Guys. No, stop. A giant cave of a spider is a force to be reckoned with, and we probably should not try and piss it off. Maybe you just should flee at this point, because otherwise we'll just be killing our dwarves. Yeah, we are to flee. Cancel the order. You'll probably go back to home. Actually, yeah, no, just cancel the order so you'll go back home. Let's take a look. Yeah, they are turning around. That's very smart of you guys. So, miracle they didn't just run straight for the spider, or the spider towards the dwarves. But, should be on screen now as well. Yeah, giant cave spider here. With, brown cheating and black eyes. Because, yeah, they don't mess around with giant in this game. If it's giant, it's fucking bad, and it'll kill your dwarves fast. Alright, hey, what the hell is that? Magma? What the... How come this is so red? There's probably something nasty happening here. Hey, lots of amphibian woman blood. That means that those amphibian women which are dead at the bottom here are probably killed by that forgotten beast which has been walking around, and the forgotten beast has been here. So the forgotten beast is on this cave level. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we should have a little bit more fun. So we know the north is certain doom, and we know the left is certain doom. Let's send them over here. Fuck it. You're not safe yet, guys. Where are you? Go move that way. Also, where are you going, miner? What's your job? No. Wait, no. You, what are you doing? Store item in stockpile. What item? Auto loom is off, right? No. Well, auto collect webs. That needs to be off. Otherwise, they'll all walk into the caves, grab a bit of those giant cave spider webs, and kill my dwarves. So that should turn off, although he might still finish that job, the stupid idiot. Here is the forgotten beast. Finally. Look at the elder blood. And what kind of forgotten beast do we have? A gigantic salamander with external ribs, jointed trunk, it belches and croaks. Its mouth skin is leathery, beware its poisonous skin. Well, now we finally know what that's, where he is and what he has been doing. And he's here in the water. Oh, look at that. It has quite a history. Holy shit. Look at all those page downs I'm doing here. He has scars every fucking where. Okay, how about his wounds? It's pretty brown everywhere. Also, he has a stinger apparently. We want to stay away from him. So, what's he doing? He's fighting a amphibian woman spearmaster. Spearmaster as well. A spearmaster might win. Spearmasters are very, very good. This is quite a battle. I had no idea amphibian persons could have spearmasters as well. And I wonder if this is why there's so many blood, because these guys have been dancing in here for a long time. Also, let's take a look at my squad while we're at it. Anything special over here? No. What was that? Stationing spots. Down here. Well, probably not much else you can do. Let's take a look at the U list. There's still the giant cave spider up there. Okay, we should still be safe here. You go over here. And that's the last thing. If they uncover that and there's still no nasty enemies, then they can flee. Seems fine. That's quite the first Kalo, by the way. Damn. Okay, well, you know what? I said that. Now you can go home. Let's take a look again at that Forgotten Beast battle, because that was pretty damn interesting. Here you are. And you're still fighting. Video movement seems fine. He has a lot of wounds. And the more I think about it, this is probably a battle which has gone on a long time. And that's why we're always getting that Forgotten Beast is an enraged message. That's just a dance between these two guys. What a miracle of Dwarf Fortress of nature, of Dwarf Fortress nature. A big Forgotten Beast salamander fighting an amphibian spear master in the water. Because yeah, this is beneath the water. This is the top level here. Go down a couple of levels. They are completely below rock. Any normal dwarf would drown here. And there's so much blood. And they're still fighting. I'm pretty sure this is an infinite battle. Let's take a look. Yeah, now we can take a look here at the list. And misses. Daring the Fat. Here it misses. The amphibian woman spearmaster stabs it with a fungi wood spear. It's a wooden spear. Of course, that wooden spear sucks. Here it has been breaking the grip of the amphibian woman's mouth on the leg. Okay. And here it misses the spear woman a whole lot. Yeah. If the amphibian woman had a better than wood spear, the thing would probably be dead by now. But she doesn't, and she can't kill it like this. Wow. And look at them dance. This is something I've never really seen. Not something like this. It's a really weird situation. So much blood, so much fighting, and they've been probably going on this since at least episode 8 or something. That's like the first time I started noticing that people said like, hey, there's a message of the Forgotten Beast is no longer enraged. And this is why, apparently. You fuck, man. You keep fighting. Anyone winning yet? Nope. I think we could watch this all day. In the meanwhile, where are my melee dwarves? They are fine and out of the cave. Also I should make a hotkey down here somewhere. Where is that path towards the cave? Let's go up a couple of levels here. You know what? I'll probably want to look at these guys some more in the future. So I'll put a hotkey here. Shift F2 should be fine. And I think we'll call this an episode. It's being the cave exploration episode. Not even using kitties this time. But yeah. This is such a wonder to look at. Wow, it's such an equal battle, been raging on for so many episodes. Oh, the Forgotten Beast is blinking some more now. Has it been hurting some more? The left floating ribs are red now. Maybe it's winning? Now, it can't be winning. Otherwise they wouldn't have been fighting for all those episodes. There wouldn't be all this blood in the water. And I wouldn't have gotten all those Forgotten Beasts is enraged messages over all these episodes, so this must be an even battle. Yeah. Okay, so I should probably just end the episode. What a wonderful thing here. Also, let's take a look at the giant cave spider with his body, the giant earthworm. They are doing fine up here. One day they'll probably start attacking me. Ooh, the cave spider moved a little bit there. But let them attack me. Let them go over the stairway and attack me instead of me attacking them. That sounds like a way better plan. Well, in the meanwhile, we're at 50 minutes. Let's end this episode here. It's a miracle my squad is still fine by the looks of things. Still 6 dwarves. And that's because these guys are busy. Well, on that note, let's end the episode. This has been the cave exploration episode, and I'll see you guys later.